NaVi walkout. Brolin trying to keep them busy on main. And already Cirque first peek out. They do well to actually put pressure on him. Long range on the Glock. Cirque actually clicks him. Catches JW mid-air, yeah. And they've still got 2 CTs here. Now they even have the bomb. Brolin's a lot to deal with if he can swing out, especially Crim's providing the headshots. And they're back in. In fact, extended. Brolin catches another. EG starting strong, finishing slow. Breeze can change the dialogue, holding for Brolin's hunt. One click of his mouse is enough. Will he? Oh, Shadow! Shadow! He doesn't spot it! Fnatic!
Trouble here, but stylistically...
Oh my lord, Jaquinho's got away with murder there. He is being hunted down. Taric, what a flick! He's got 2. EG competing. Brolin wants the trade. He's got a Galil, and Taric is taking this round, taking matters into his own hands. It's far from over. To claw it back, you said, Crim certainly can bring things back into contention. He starts with a headshot. Ooh, catching Deagle bullets. Brolin peeking into that AK. It is threatening. And they're both low, so the Scout extra deadly. The Deagle, even more so.
If they head over back to B right now and just truck down the low ramp, yeah, going to be heard from close pop here. So that rotation from Connected will be there, also through Spawn, but one high ramp, one low ramp at the moment.
Oh, that's a dream for JW, and he knows that rotate will have been heard, so pivoting back. If he can get the molly on Z, that's the dream. 25 with no info. Is he trying to sell their inner rotate? Oh, but they spotted the bomb. Yes, got it off the ladder, but Crims beheads him.
Obo's here. 2
clicks of his mouse is all that's required. Obo, newest edition. Peeks into JW, and oh, what? He gets away on 1. I have to eat my words. I thought a single bullet would be enough.
This one's
Grims is pushing. Obo reacts in time. Nicely done. 1 HP on JW. Obo, he could overcook this one just by overthinking. Getting that sound cue and just taking the duel. It's very simple stuff. He's taking so long just to touch the bomb. What are you up to? JW peeks out on the sound.
Has to save. Surely he has to save. There's no time for this. Yeah, back on out of there, Obo. Save that AK.
Oh, this is not pretty. Nicely done from Fnatic. Despite all of the heroics from Taric and co. They stabilize and actually take the second. Very likely to find one. He can as well use that scope to just tap at the heads, but the flashes are good. And Crims already swings out for 1. Golden knocks another down. Cirque trying to keep it even. Pulls the trigger, doesn't find his mark, and Breeze has struggled as well. Too low. But the bomb likely to go down momentarily.
Yeah, it should be a save immediately here from EG. The money is okay for a buy in the next round, but going for this is unlikely at best. I think if they can keep their money for the late game, maybe just try and get a couple of exit kills as they're hunted here. Obo and Cirque holding on to what they have. And I'll mention it again. I love the way that they're using Cirque, right? They use him aggressive at the start. Then if he doesn't find anything, they'll just drop him back. I think that's where Cirque does his best work, when he's under pressure, when he's flicking around. Obviously, if he's getting overwhelmed by flashes, he's not going to get too many kills whatsoever. But when he finds himself in one of his comfort positions and they just keep throwing bodies at him, he's been hitting them the last few days. And I think that is what this team needs on a consistent basis, right? Breeze is your star. Cirque there is the star AWPer. If Obo can just be mechanically gifted and pop off with impact rounds like we just saw, we've got a really handy team.
You do.
Right? And I think before, with Ethan in the squad, he was up there, right? He was one of the star players of this team, but you never felt like...
of his own design to continue to push, take space. Cirque's holding in this. And that's a quick one again. CT's drawing blood. Back-to-back rounds now.
Hide space.
Oh, and there's more. Obo catching Crims, trying to rat over the smoke.
So the big name's gone.
Yeah. The 2 round closes are the 2 to fall in the opener. Should just be a formality now. EG, can they let it slip? Steps are heard, stand tucked in. And here they come. All 3 out, all off into sandwich. Obo with more headshots. Oh, he is looking sharp today. He may even find another up on green. Breeze will snatch it. But that's 3.
They're trying to catch players close from Fnatic here. Good utility to dissuade.
Let's see if EG can handle this time. He was so flashed in the flames, he does go down.
They keep missing that molly above pop.
Here they come. Late out main. Brolin opens up the account. Bombs loose and Breeze is delivered to. 1-man advantage. Fnatic closing the gap onto site. Cirque ready to fight. Peeks out. No, a miss. Burning as well. He's so low. Surely hunted. Will be finished off. JW through the flames. Lays down his life in pursuit of glory. Bomb down. Jaquinho and JW Obo, has he got a clutch in him? He's been looking fantastic. Looking very comfortable in this roster, and early. I forget, I mean, remember, there was an adjustment period in that complexity roster, very busy. Oh, not quite. Gonna spot that old bomb player. It confirms it as shots come in, but...
Chance now.
Slightest of chances. Chiquinho peeks just as he looks away. And that will be the 6th for Fnatic. It seems the A site is the answer. Just throw...
We might get another just for free here.
Yeah, well, Tarek is holding it.
How much does he believe it? Oh, enough now.
That might spur them into the site. He's actually dipped down the ladder.
Well, they're falling back.
Yeah, I don't blame them. Breeze is struggling. Does manage to catch one onto Chiquinho.
This has gotten really awkward now for EG. They just have this flash for Tarek and Cirque's 250.
Okay. Maybe there is more to the pistol round that met the eye. They are using all 60 seconds, and one can't fault them when they're hitting shots like that. Tarek doesn't have the P250. He's only got the bomb and a flashbang.
There's one for him just on the floor there over towards box holes, so he could pick it up from Obo's body, unless Stan took it.
And for any of our newer viewers as well, the reason that P250 does make this oh so more interesting is those long fights that would have favored the USP equalized with that P250. Long fights such as this. Oh! Cirque handing out haircuts tonight.
That's a retake position. He's meant to sit there so he can drop off quickly.
Yeah, exactly. And he just gets caught, slapped in the face with lead. Tarek jiggles on oil. He spots out Crims, I assume. Yeah, he definitely did.
They both know something's up.
But Crims will find it. Cirque would have to find the clutch. Not only has he put the 2 frags to get that bomb down, now trying to make it around. Looking for bodies, closing that gap both into the site. And they have got kits, needing one to isolate. Can't quite find it. And in comes the defuse. Valiant attempt. Heroic performance from Danish kids. Oh, they did. Hold on. Tarek's already contended with one. Obo's put another into the feed, and now they're overwhelming straight into the site. A taste of their own medicine here from the previous half. They just wanted a biff. Light on util doesn't matter when you throw the bodies into the site and the shots are hit.
3 of them alone now, and JW's flank, it's huge.
Trigger discipline.
Is he gonna knife? Is it a JW classic? It is. Oh, it's not.
Now he wants the element of surprise, and it enables Stan. The call wasn't made in time. Huge fragging. Gets another down to half. Golden perhaps been handed something he can handle here. Oh, but with an angle like that. Oh, he actually finds the head. That's nuts. Golden, hyper aware. Molly perfectly to force Cirque out of the line. Won't have sandwich as an option now. Isolates him on green train. Pop Dog's a threat. Smoke on bomb is threatening. And he's already got a chance. My God, Golden, you are threatening. I'll give you that.
For 4 and a full buy for 1.
Yeah, and that one's gone.
Now he's none. Well, this is not much fun as they head over towards B, and I think they'll just run into 2 players towards low ramp here. Golden.
Dead. Crims on notice. Oh, the spray is there. No one can hit the necessary shots, and Crims just straight down there. He wants to keep this momentum up, and they line straight into the org. Even trades. Chiquinho forced out of the site, drops his smoke. JW still providing more. Missed shot on green train, but he's still tucked in. There's so much pressure onto Stan. Out in the open at this point, and JW's going around the world. He wants to ensure victory.
Stan should have heard at least some of those footsteps. I think he would have been close enough to hear the metal.
Here we go. Bomb down, but 3 different points for the retake.
Oh, Breeze is not watching behind him here.
Or is he? Drops off, and JW's ready. All onto Stan. The man with the plan. Golden caught. Nice off angle from him, and he's relieved some pressure temporarily. Chiquinho was just passive, waiting for him to misstep, and it comes through, as does the 15th here. Fnatic. Inferno may not be their map, but it seems... Worming his way, hunting the gaps, knows Brolon's close. Here's him maneuvering around that E-box. His team are heading inner, and he's going to be the canary over on A.
Tarek's found a gap.
Oh, this
huge gap.
Huge gap. He can catch Brol, and that's going to convince the rotate, perhaps. At least keeps the feet planted on Ivy.
Coming out high ramp.
Just as Chiquinho's fallen out. He's lost his teammate now. Good shot into the head of Breeze.
Bomb's dropped.
A second. Oh, it tags him. Chiquinho's got Obo, and he craters. Converts. That's nasty for the Schlatt.
Look where the bomb is as well.
Yeah, Chiquinho, he can actually just post up on the bomb retrieval now.
Oh, this
and Stan
is so
in
hard.
jeopardy. I mean, what's the util like?
You have to flash him.
Flash from Tarek is the only way to get that bomb picked up. It hasn't caught him. A second flash, last chance saloon.
Maybe you ignore the bomb for now and claw back for other territory.
Yeah, but as he goes up the train, JW's holding the line. Strong setup here. Fnatic looking to close it out, and off the back of those AWPs, it's only Cirque trying to clutch up. Chiquinho says no, and Fnatic, confidence boosted. Their map converted, and this series definitely still has a fair share of twists and turns. EG bide their time. Tarek and Obo return for this. Oh, spots the head. Chiquinho's ready. Flash needs to come in now. Nade is good, and so is Chiquinho. He keeps unloading the mags. There's more to come, and they do meet his...
Oh, no.
Body shots.
They still have the util for this execute even. 2 smokes and a Molotov, or 2 Molotovs even.
Crimson's tucking in. He'll hear all of this from Apps. What's his choice about this?
Let him have it.
Maybe play spoiler from short? That would be nuts if they plant there.
Be a fast flank, low HP.
Obo, late mid. It's not the default plan. Knows one's pit. He's got so much information off the back of this flank, and he's also...
Obo's down.
Lost Obo. 2 on site, 1 pit. Brolin joining the pack, opting for balcony. Makes sense.
No kit.
They do have to be quite quick about this. Brolin just joins the forces, and they push on in. Cirque the first. He falls. Tarek does well from pit now in a 2v2. Jiggling out. These next kills will determine it. Who's going to pull the trigger successfully? Back and forth. Stan's found it. Second frag for him this round. And EG hoping they push as it before it fades. He'll use it as quasi cover. This could be good. Just the one. Crims has rotated in at times. And Crims will find another before he falls. Chiquinho's the one to snatch it away. If he could just deny the plan, that would be everything. But Cirque has done enough to get it down just in time. Unless shoot his toes. The bomb is now down. JW had a chance to win it right there and then. And Cirque times his peak so well. A circle strafe away. Back into second orange. Banana a threat. He's already found the first. He has to adjust. Oh, Cirque in trouble. Runs out of bullets. And that's another for EG. Chaos in the server, and it's really sketchy for the CTs right now because you never know. They might just press W, and here they go, straight into the site. Double entry. Stan does not want to let this one slip away. His frustrations from train manifest into entry frags here on Inferno.
This one might be quick, 8-1. They have to save again. Brolin and JW wanting to hide, but Tarek's already on the hunt. You can see him just holding W, catches JW, not even ready for that. That's how quick that chase was.
And he wants Brolin as well. I look at him go. He's actually going to find him. This is so suffocating for the CTs. You just feel like you have to work so hard just to exist.
Yeah, where's he going to run to as well? Clamping on down now, pushing in. CT spawn through the library. Brolin has another. Obo's fallen.
He's a real laser beam. It's
like he's playing deathmatch right now.
Yeah. Anyone else? Anyone else fancy the chances?
Get on in here. All right, well, the kills are nice. It's better for his stat stream. No one's loving it. EG are loving it. EG fans are loving it.
Have you ever gone to a party in your dreams?
No, I don't think so. My dreams are pretty boring.
Chiquinho immediately deleted. And Tarek, oh, he does not quit. He does not surrender. Oh, Golden. Oh, caught out. This just feels like a complete mismatch.
This is, the thing is, it's just heads up Counter-Strike.
Yeah.
Just running at them. They're just running at them.
But this is how VP's first half, you know, when they were just constantly, even on the CT side, just running it down mid.
Yeah. What are they meant to do against this? Like, if Fnatic can't hit a shot, the utility usage from EG is great, right? Like, don't get me wrong. They have the nades, they got the flashes, everything's happening, but they're just running through them, right? So where is the answer from Fnatic here? Individually, they're being made to look silly.
We've watched 2 rounds in a row where, admittedly, Golden actually dealt with it the first time, but 2 rounds in a row where EG's call has been, who's got the spawn? Push banana.
Yeah.
And he runs into Chiquinho immediately. The AWPing presence on B is dead. And they know at that point, this is an advantage we have to push. The issue, there's another bit of Hobo and Tarek. So as this util gets thrown out, this first tap out of his USP would have been everything and not gonna find anyone as they cross into the site. Obo trying as hard as he might to find an even fight. It's damage, and Tarek does manage to finish what he started. So there is a kit, and there is a chance, especially with a frag like that. Cirque taps Golden. Breeze in the smoke, caught out only Tarek. And he was the first one here. Chance, though.
Oh, now it's a JW
JW's got a knife.
Maybe not.
Thinking about it. Crims can deny it.
Oh. You could see. He wants...
Oh, you know, could he be? Nah, he couldn't. Could he? Could he? Up mid. Tries to hold the line and does fire off a shot. They're double bulk, so Cirque losing long is a problem. Golden taking a lot of space and demanding respect on it. Chiquinho finds one, and Fnatic find a round. A wrap, perfectly executed. And bomb going down. Oboe crawling towards the apartments, maybe in a position to try and catch a couple more members of Fnatic as they leave the site.
Really loved that explosion just then. That was great. Both those mollies, I don't know if they were designed, I guess they were, to have a little bit of a gap there for them to push on through, force the issue. Because normally when you see mollies like that, especially with early in the round, you're just expecting a mid-wall control. The fact that they continued through, they had the flashes to help with that, I really like that. You could see how caught off guard Cirque was. His back was turned to the site, died in the back. Oboe going to take Crims here. And they do need to hold on to these guns to EG. One will go off. Fnatic now with 7.
They'll be closing this one out in a matter of time. Flashes are out, and a boost for Cirque. He's gagging for a peek, and he gets what he was looking for. Brolin punished for what he considered to be just a cursory glance down mid.
They were touching on these stats, though, with the desk, remember, to kick off the day, and they were talking about how EG, I think, were the best in the tournament for operating with 4v5 disadvantage.
That's cool.
Yeah, so let's see how they go with the advantage here.
It's actually a discrepancy there. They actually struggle to convert the man advantages.
Some teams do.
Yeah?
Yeah, like, and also you have to keep in mind like how the trade happens off of that opening kill and the 4v. So there's a lot of details. The context of stats is always the hardest part.
Now, we don't use context on the internet.
Or nuance.
No. It has to be a concrete black and white opinion.
Just like
you
life.
have to vilify anyone that doesn't hold it again as you do.
I'm telling you, man, I'm basically off the socials.
I'm working on it. There's another for Cirque. 2 on the opener. Fnatic at a huge disadvantage now, and the rest of their resources are heading into this B. You can see already got an incendiary pinned, and we'll drop it as soon as util is thrown out by Fnatic.
Oboe's here too. This is perfect from EG. They should be winning this round.
Yeah, look at this 2 anti-flash.
Oboe's just ready to spam.
And just straight through. No one was looking. The spray's a bit wild, but it gets the frag all the same. JW was his next victim. And now Crims handed a 1 versus 4. He's already cut it down to 3. Flash gobbled up. He holds the spray. Wasn't far off of finding Oboe. And there is EG's round. They convert off the back of Cirque's dirty work early.
I love that as well. You can see the bait and switch situation there. Oboe spams. Tarek pushes the smoke on the spam. Easy, that spot. It doesn't feel like you should be good for more than 1.
Whoa, that is a welcome change in the feed. JW knocking Cirque down a peg. And, well, Breeze's immediate reaction is to drop a smoke that Brolin will have to respect. There is no other option.
Oh, complete gamble again by EG. Look at this. They've already come over towards the A bomb site. I didn't even notice. They've evacuated B. Gamble stack for mid control.
That's one way to react to an early loss. And this position we were just discussing, it's a crossfire for Tarek and Stan. Breeze the contingency plan. Oboe, strong angle for Abs, but there goes Stan. Breeze and Oboe decide it's not quite done. Another chance. Oboe lines them up, knocks them down. Fnatic sent out of the server, and we will. Crims flashes his teammates up. They're up.
They took short and jungle right now. It's just Brolin.
Yeah, but there's actually B, and Tarek was not ready for that. Stan, however, with some good tap, drops his smoke for survival. Brolin's there to hold the flank, and Stan already so low. He's just dropping his util for survival.
He naded himself to death. Oh, Stan. Oh.
No, that's a first. I mean,
he was trying to do everything,
it was so far away. Poor guy.
Because you know what he's going for. You know what he's given a crack, and Breeze has given this one a good look in.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, he's lost vision and his life. Golden does well to finish that one before it gets too chaotic, and Bron's been here the whole round.
Yeah, babyface killers going toe-to-toe right here.
I mean, Oboe, you know that vent wasn't broken by your team. Maybe you'll be aware that there's a potential.
Oh, couple of footies.
Does that bait him in? No.
Here's both of them now. They're both pushing through spawn, so it doesn't have to worry about Brolin up close and personal. Crims will miss the flank opportunity. Oboe wants some kills. He wants some extra money. Let him have it. Crims has gone, and Cirque has one of his own. Oh!
No way! This mid-fight's already an absolute bloodbath. There is still a whole round to be played, but JW's being pushed, and he's reacted so well. Breeze does manage to keep it competitive, as does Crims. The molly's perfect. Okay. Piece my brain back together after that one. Everyone throws their bodies into mid, and the bomb's loose there. So there is perhaps an assumption from EG that Crims is going T-spawn to top mid. This could be the gap. He's walked up sandwich.
Yeah, if Crims assumes that they're holding the bomb, that's a bigger problem for him because he'll just be glued in on those positions. But right now, might find Breeze looking.
Oh, so smart. And now he's put himself into a 1v1. EG, this was their chance to immediately return to their fragging ways.
If Stan just looks through the left, he will see the bomb, right? I'm not sure if he's cleared that because we didn't see exactly what he got up to with this short play, but the bomb is there just behind the lip of top mid. And this is where it will get very awkward.
Yeah, I assume it's common knowledge. And Stan's happy to hang out here in mid. Just the 30-second mark, it could be A. He was A. That's why Stan is so stubborn towards connector. And Crims, if he picks up the bomb, if it is uncontested, I mean, his options...
Connector or short,
it's
right?
Connector or short, yeah, which is exactly where Stan is hanging out.
And he's in the best pivot position to deal with both.
Footsteps now Crims has to be loud. A flash, not going to work out for him, and Stan will...
A lot of space.
He finds Crims.
Immediately drops the AK back.
Yeah, interesting. He wants his teammate Obo to go grab it.
Christmas for Obo right now.
That's if Obo gets to apps. They're actually coming short. And he's opted to tuck into bench. This is great from Obo, just the awareness that he's vulnerable.
If he gets a gun here, I'll be surprised.
Yeah, I don't know how he's supposed to. Stan trying to keep them busy, but they are pushing in to punish, and Obo will fall. Poor Stan in the apartments, but Fnatic are punishing him. Look at this role reversal. They're mollying apps for him. At 60 seconds, the bomb's down.
He did find another kill and pick up that rifle, though. So in a 4-on-3 with low HP, EG may as well have a look at this. They are going to buy next round anyway.
And Cirque's here in some steps. Knows one's kitchen. Stan pushing the issue.
Oh.
Kino onto Breeze. Looks good now for Fnatic, but Taric rocking the boat, making it uncomfortable. Golden's already taken damage, and the USP finishes it. They will retake. They will, all off the back of Stan on B. Fnatic, they thought they played it right. I thought they'd done it. EG come knocking. Taric with some high impact frags from him as well. Unarmored.
Fight for this mid control, don't they?
Oh, and the reload is such a glorious sound cue. Brolin's got space for days, and Cirque gone. 2-0 frags from Brolin in the feed for Fnatic to pursue a 7th.
Stan has found a gap, but it's a 3-on-5.
He can do something with it if Obo lives. He's doing everything in his power just to survive this, and Brolin's caught as well. Oh, Obo, he's doing everything, keeping him busy. Great shooting, fakes the palace, catches the swing, and Breeze is there to deliver again. 3 versus 5, and it's not even the flank that turns it on its head.
But that flank has enabled JW to potentially pivot to B right now. He does not know where Stan is, but has the bomb on his back and the AWP too. He's going to get across, and he will get towards... Oh, he's gone for the flank. This just changes again. Breeze will eventually have to pivot on this. No, they're pushing in. He might have all backs turned.
Breeze is looking. He'll need a quick one. And it's not to be. Okay, EG given a gift. I'd love to see that early with Taric set up as well. And here comes the brawl. Straight down middle, pushing the underpass no less for the element of surprise. And Taric will find one. Oh, dinks galore. They lived.
Might be there at the right time, Breeze.
Yeah, he is, and he does do initial damage on that short position, finishes off his handiwork. And more to be found. Brolin, how does he find that? Jaquinho delivers as well. The 2 young guns put Fnatic in good stead for another hit. Obo does go down to Brolin's AK, and just Taric. They're even jump spotting. He will go down, but the information is there, and surely the round is as well. Jaquinho and Brolin. Individual mechanics. Overwhelm into the site. Good keeps him honest. Oh, damn. Crims is pushed all the way onto Stan. He has a smoke in his hand, and now he can't deploy it, but he can hit a banger. He's got so much utility. He really can't afford to go down, but Brolin will push and force the issue. JW is tapped into 1 as they wrap around. They're going for a round-the-world play. They have to make the sound cue, though.
Well, they know that they're here. That was seen. So now they're just going to wait in the window room. They've broken it, but you can't go through.
No, it's actually interesting that it's pulled JW in. And now they do go through.
Oh,
They found JW, they can overwhelm him, and now they can go wherever they want. But into B, are you sure? 2 CTs are here. And Golden's ready. Missing his shots. Breeze so low, eventually put lower.
Circa chance now.
Hunting onto Golden. Tags him up. Would love a headshot. Does pull it across the line. One more remains, and it sounds like he's out of bullets. Bomb down. Brolin hunting. 3 left of the clip.
Oh, Brolin's so close already.
And he finds him with ease.
Oh,
clutches up for EG. Yeah, he can hang out, and the rotate's coming in thick and fast. It's Deagles. And another tag, softening him up for these Deagles here. EG, it looked perfect. Trying to cross their T's, dot their I's, plant their bombs. They will successfully do so. Breeze set up for a potential flash here, and oh dear, goes down to Jakino's Deeg. Stan
so
next on Jakino's list. This is starting to go dire of consequences for EG. Only one, only Cirque, and he does hit a great headshot, but the trades are there, and Fnatic snatch a double digits out of nowhere. Crims' scout finding that shot. Where was the CT smoke?
Yeah, I think Obo was the third smoke there, and he was coming through.
Cannot succumb to Fnatic.
There's 3 players on B right now. Fnatic are ready for this.
And Jakino again with impact. And he stands and fights. Look at him go! The young Swede puts them in good stead for a 13th. Tarek caught out.
Just Cirque again.
Yeah.
In a lot of these late round situations, this is the least likely out of the clutches we've seen him in.
What a turn of the tide. And it is off that conversion of that scout round. This battle into A, Crims hitting a couple of early shots and missed, well, no smoke on CT and it being punished. Fnatic ever since have just been running towards the finish line, and they will do so again here, extend their lead to 13, a 2-round gap. Could very well spell trouble for EG unless Cirque can try and find a little bit more damage into this one. 30 seconds for him to work his magic.
Connected to A, get the kill on the AWP, get the bomb down.
Dream
Team will love
scenario.
that. But he's heading short. And that'll be it.
Ready.
Oh, dear.
Up on A here. And it's the right call. There's so many players. Ramp, and he's going to spoil the party early. Crims another opening. Golden provides a lot of damage. Tarek could get dunked here if he gets the nade in the right place. There's 2 up there. Jakino's set for success. Pre-fires. Cirque needs to transfer. Can't find it. Now just 2 for EG. Hobo's flank looks promising, but Golden's actually managed to evade.
If Tarek lives.
Ooh, if he walks through this smoke, though. Brolin's ready for it. So hyper alert. And Tarek just doesn't have the health for this. Blind as well, doesn't have the vision for this. Fnatic, they're converting off of every opening.
Pedal to the metal, and it's not going well. This is the last chance.
Okay, so the mid-smokes do rain in.
They just double smoke connector.
Did, yeah. And already Crims pushing the issue. He wants more. He wants more. First ramp, now he's in apps. He doesn't finish his job. The nade will. JW has already pulled the trigger onto another. Obo, oh, he's taken matters into his own hands. He's ahead of the molly. If he could just find the head. Golden says no, shakes his. And now with a 3v1, Fnatic will take it. We're done. A best of 3 victory. And Fnatic.